Let's talk life cycles, y'all. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. If you have a couple of minutes, I have a couple of messages. On the back of my previous video, I thought it was important to explain why we constantly go through the same thing over and over again. Like I said before, the only way that we learn is by having experiences. Our soul needs it. Our soul cannot go into its next lifetime fully equipped if we just brush over and glaze over the knowledge that we need to attain in this lifetime. But more of that in the previous video. What I want to talk about is why we cycle through. Cycle is secular, which means round and round. We're going in circles, y'all. And the only way that we get out of that loop is if we learn the lesson. But a lot of us fight it. We don't understand that there's no such thing as problems. This is something I figured out probably a decade ago. Now I still I get sick of problems. But deep down I know there's no such thing as a problem. A problem is just a learning opportunity. A problem is just something you have never encountered before and now you have to encounter it. And you can either choose to shut down in the face of the problem, or you could choose to boss up and figure it out. Therefore, it is not a problem, it is a learning opportunity. It's only a problem if you choose to shut down. But guess what? Round and round. It's coming back, and it's probably gonna come back harder. Because I think it was Jeff Foxworthy or whatever that comedian's name is. Here's your freaking pebble. Here's your freaking stone. Life is going to continue throwing pebbles at you, and if you don't get the message, then God's gonna send a freaking boulder your way. I have lost everything in my life at least twice. 3 times for sure. Goddamn bed bugs. That's a whole nother story. Just know I had to throw my entire life away. Just put that bitch on the curb. Anyway, I've lost my entire life 3 times, so clearly what I'm supposed to be learning, I was supposed to learn it 2 times ago. And didn't pick it up until the 3rd time, I hope, because Lord knows I don't want to lose it again. But there's a difference in loss too. Are you losing because you're changing and evolving and you're creating a brand new existence for yourself so everything must fall apart? Or are you losing because you're not paying attention and here's your motherfucking boulder? The past were definitely boulders. Any loss I experience going forward is definitely me manifesting a new reality. And in that respect, all this can go. But if you're not purposefully manifesting and you're starting to lose stuff, that's your boulder. This is you going through another cycle at a higher level. And it's not just losing stuff, that's just what I was talking about. But if you realize you are having the same experiences over and over again, and you realize every time you experience those things, you're shutting down instead of going into it head on and trying to figure out what's going on, so you do not experience this again, it's because we're supposed to go through life, and we're supposed to go through lessons, and we're supposed to learn. And if you're choosing not to learn, you're choosing to repeat. Because when you came to this lifetime, you had one agreement made. And until you fulfill that agreement, round and round,